Deepsspeaks in the building, people. Yes, yes, yes. I thought I had some certified low-key supporters around here, man. 7 days in and no one shouted me for this track. But that's another thing. You that ain't pressing me for tracks. And you know what? Obviously, I can keep up to date. I'm up to date, people. You know, I'm up to date with things. But I need you guys to just let me know what you want to watch. You get me? I'm not here to react. It's all based on my opinion, but it's definitely based on you guys' opinion, yeah? But right now, I'm just going to mix it up today. I'm just want to flick through a few things. There's a few little ideas in my head. Let's see what's cracking right now. We're going to go on to Lowkey Heroes of Human History featuring Mai again. We done a track with Mai before. So let's deep this one, people. It's on 36K. Dropped a couple of days ago. You know where it's coming. GRM Daily. Right up there, man. Alright. Yeah, that low-key flavor already, yeah? I get that. All alone, only you in history.
El-Khwarizmi estimated the circumference of the globe at a time when Europe thought the earth was flat and couldn't tell the time of day. The astrolabe paved the way for the clock. Now I'm about to turn it back. Was the medicine of Ibn Sina perceived as backwards when Oxford scholars deemed bathe in a heathen practice? History from Aristotle to Al-Kindi as we gather innovations of Ibn Haytham to Da Vinci and the camera. Asked Roger Bacon, Galileo and Adelaide of Bath, Ibn Chartres before Copernicus, century and a half. House of wisdom books waiting gold answers to conundrums. Cheng Ho sailed the sea before Da Gama and Columbus. You are not who they say you are, you're blessed with a choice. Here since the 700s, look at King Offa's coins. You can do whatever it is that you wanna do. There's a crater named after El Ma'moon on the moon, so fly.
Very educational. Teaches us about our culture.
Civilizations build on each other, not each to their own. My question, if people are equal like the teeth of a comb. We're Jahif, Mansa Musa, Malik Najashi, Abid. I didn't think so, but it seems Sha'bi Nasi what I need. Check yourself, check Raphael's depiction of Ibn Rushd. Think twice, study history, give it a different look. Curriculum's literally littered with pitfalls of ridicule. Fatim al-Fahri founded one of the oldest still existing schools. It's deeper than some rhymes I'm providing for the listener. No surprises for a spitter. The word cipher came from Sifr. Is the next Yunus Mahmoud among 4 million orphan babies? What if Yusuf Mardini wasn't able to swim to safety? It could be Steve Jobs is starving under Hisar. It would be Zah Hadid just died in the infajar. Through your veins, Gilgamesh and Abu Nawas. Your future's bigger than the pain of your present and your past. Just shine.
That's why I said it had that low-key sound, because of Mai on here. Like, it's the hook. I recognize the voice.
Condemned as the wretched of the earth, we strive to be free for non-struggle for independence. He wasn't alive to see the countrification, alienation, souls left so scarred. Idarat al-Tawahish, decapitations on postcards. The occupier left behind all forms of stigma. Insidious settlement of the mind is more malignant from the ashes of war. No phoenix, that human is lost. They learnt Idarat al-Tawahish from Masu and Lacoste. We learnt resistance from Mahiba Khurshid and Layla Khalid. Learnt about Jamal from Bu'azza, Bubasha and Buharid. Abdul Qadir was reburied in Al-Jazair Rasta.
Know that name.
Return will come for diaspora of the Nakba, not the first or the last to break free from the guillotine. Yesterday Al-Jazair, tomorrow Palestine. Not the first or the last to break free from the guillotine. Yesterday Al-Jazair, tomorrow Palestine.
Right. Learning. I learned a lot. even seeing it in that environment was good for me, actually. What can we say, people? One of the teachers out here, one of the teachers, you know, when it comes down to knowledge, you know you have to tap into what Lowkey's got to say. Like, he lets you know, him and Carla, them man, they give you stuff about their culture, other cultures, things that's happening around, political views. The beats are always crazy. The beats are kind of crazy, old school hip hop beats. Like I say, some of the tunes, sometimes they're not for a party kind of vibe, but see it, I would have said that on this tune. I would have said this wasn't a party vibe. It wouldn't, how would I hear this in a rave or in a dance or somewhere? But showing me that clip at the end, I got it. Because it's a, you know, it's like, you know, it's a rejoicing tune where you're kind of like bigging up what we know and the things that's happened, and you're educating people, like literally history, heroes of the human history, like literally that. Do you get what I'm saying? And he goes through many people, and you might have heard some of the names. I've heard some of the names. I haven't heard some of the names, but I kind of like to do a lot of, like, I like exploring things. I like checking out things, researching things. So when he's saying certain things, I'm like, wow, okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense to me. Yep, makes sense. You know, probably if I went back and listened to 200 bars right now, I probably will pick up so much more, because, you know, over the time as we mature in life and you start hearing different things, different words, different things that people saying, it starts making sense to you. Beliefs, it starts making sense to you. When you was younger, when we were listening to like 200 bars, when that dropped like, what, 4 years ago, we wasn't really taking it in like we would now. So it's crazy. Like, it's so good to see that he educates us, he lets us know, and he just keeps doing his thing. He hasn't jumped on drill and started doing a mad thing. He's still sticking at his thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, he's just in his lane and he's educating, teaching people what he knows and what he's learning. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up Lowkey each and every time. Make sure you drop a comment, man. Keep it blessed. Peace.